Now, in the second video of this day, we shall be previewing the India-Bangladesh Test Series that is about to come tomorrow. The first Test match at Holkar Stadium, that is indeed a day test, but the other Test match, that is at Eden Park, is of greater significance because it is the first pink ball test, first day night test for both the teams. First time India and Bangladesh both will compete with the pink ball, and we shall preview the prospects of that match. But before that, we shall be previewing the first test. We shall be previewing a pink ball test when it comes. So Holkar Stadium is always a batting paradise, and Indian side has always been in an advantageous position in that surface, not losing a test match or a match of greater significance, and so India will be at advantageous side. India going with the same squad that that against the South Africa, so they are likely to go with the same side, same traditional side, two spinners, three pace bowlers, one wicketkeeper in the form of Ridhman Saha, and 5 or 6 batsmen. I think that should be the case for India. But before discussing these teams, we shall discuss Indore's pitch. Indore pitch is now prepared, full of red soil and good bounce, good carry, good for stroke making, and as the day as the test match progresses on, it will have some tracks turned up and it will be spinning. So winning the toss and opting to bat first will be the main topic and will be the main key to success for this wicket. Weather is sunny all the day, on the course of 5 days, and then it is the Bangladeshi side that needs a bit of discussion and a bit of relevance in this test match. They are going without 2 of their stalwart batsmen and all-rounder, one batsman and an all-rounder in the form of Tamim Iqbal and Shakib Al Hasan. Mominul Haq has been given the test captaincy for the first time in his whole career. He hasn't played as a captain in also the domestic matches, so it would be interesting to see the Mominul role as captain. And couple of changes. Imrul Qais would be a talking point because he hasn't been in the runs in the recent series against recent home series and recent test matches. Mushfiqur Rahim will be a threat for India because his average against India in the test matches is 54.17. that is a big average. Mahmudullah Riyad has been in good form in test matches over the course of these days, so the onus will be on these guys along with Mominul Haq, who would want to lead from the front. In the bowling department, Mustafizur Rahman should lead the pack with Taijul Islam, the old school alumnus of Test cricket, I should say, that Taijul Islam, and then a couple of young guys are also there, like Naeem Hassan, Ibadat Hussain, and Al-Amin Hussain, who is making his comeback in the test matches after 3 or 4 years. So there are plenty of new faces in that squad of Bangladesh. And remember, Mushfiqur Rahim has given up his wicket-keeping role in test, so Liton Das will be keeping in this test series against India. So it will be Mushfiqur will be playing his role primarily as a batsman. For India, India will be going with their tried and trusted formula of 5 bowlers, 1 wicket keeper, and 5 batsmen. Who would be the 5th batsman? It would be interesting to see. Is it Hanma Vihar? Is it Hanma Vihar or is it an all-rounder? So it would be interesting to see. Shahbaz Nadeem has not been given a chance into this series after an impressive show in Ranchi, third test at Ranchi, and Kuldeep Yadav returns into the squad. Now moving on to Afghanistan West Indies T20I series, that is also going to be start tomorrow at Lucknow and Afghanistan with the Afghanistan with their many players like Daulat Zadran not in there, Najib Tarkai not in there, and Shahidullah Kaman not in there. So there are many of the youths that has been included into this T20I squad, along with the blend of experience of Mohammad Nabi, of Rashid Khan, of Sharfuddin Ashraf. Sharfuddin Ashraf I consider an experienced guy in T20 cricket, having played all the T20 cricket around the world and in franchises, and Mujibur Rahman. Rahmanullah Gurbaz will be the wicketkeeper as usual, and Farid Malik is also an exciting prospect for Afghanistan. So Afghanistan, there is a plenty to see for Afghanistan, and for West Indies also there is a plenty to see for them. Khari Pierre will come into the team automatically. With the tracks spinning a lot, Sharfain Rutherford, it will be interesting to see whether team management would include that lusty power hitter or Sharfain Rutherford into the squad, and many others who have not played. Brendan King not played. Hayden Wall Jr. not played a T20 for USA also, so he will be debuting for West Indies now straight away. And Kesrick Williams, Dinesh Ramdeen is also making his comeback after the India series last year. So plenty to see for all of us. These two will be the interesting series, and we would analyze them side by side. So stay tuned with us, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe these videos to get the proper news of every cricket match, every international cricket match that is going around the world. Thank you.